morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure my volume is up. Good morning. It's been so many good mornings, y'all. I have not did good mornings in freaking forever. Like literally forever. But I'm back like I never left. How about that? So I'm in bed like usual. My morning talk. I have not got up yet. I just decided to prop my. Okay, I did get up. I got up twice. But I haven't been up like in 2 hours. How about that? So I was just laying here in my meditation. Um, and I thought about a lot of things. First, let me tell y'all this. If you haven't, like and subscribe um, to this channel. I'll be having a lot of different things I talk about. I have so many different HIV topics to talk about moving forward. Y'all do not want to miss these topics, especially dating with HIV, acceptance with HIV, self-love. It's so many different things, but I've been on this me versus me a journey. And I think we're on that journey as long as we live, but sometimes we don't realize that we're on a me versus me journey. So for me, I've realized, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't think I ever saw you before on here. Good morning. Thanks for subscribing. It's pretty cool when you live and you can see somebody come on a live and say something. It's absolutely amazing. I used to always go live on YouTube, on Facebook, but I haven't. And because of my phone being messed up, I can only go live on here. So thanks for joining. I'm sure you must have got a notification and it said that I was here. So thanks for coming because you did not have to. You could have continued to do whatever you was doing on here, but you decided to join me. So I am so excited about that. At least I have one person here to talk with. But I'm on a I'm on a me versus me journey. The old me versus the new me. The me that I am trying to become. Oh, you got the notification? Oh my God, that is so cute. Um, so I don't talk about this a lot, and I need to do more talking about this. I had a life before HIV happened, a whole another situation going on, and it's part of the reason why I say that I'm glad I got HIV, and I learned within even saying that it's not that I'm happy I got HIV. It's just that HIV changed my life, and it took my life in a different direction. That's what I really mean when I say that. But when I say that, people like, what you mean, what you mean, what you mean. I think it's like, y'all know they say those when people do YouTube videos, what is it's something you say to catch somebody attention, and then when they get that, they realize it's not what you're talking about. A lot of people do that on they titles of their videos. I really don't do that though, but I guess that's what I do within talking because it catch people's attention. But I'm realizing that because of certain ways that I look at myself in regards to HIV, it's still a struggle. And these are things that I did not know that was going on. And if y'all been watching my videos for a while, my story is changing. And at first I'd be like, wait a minute, no, wait. But what I'm learning is that I've been HIV positive for 18 years, right? But I was in an abusive relationship for 20 years. I also became an abuser. So it's certain things that I suppressed about myself, about my mate, about life. I just suppressed it for whatever reason. And when you suppress certain stuff, you suppress it because you don't want to feel the pain because of it, right? So I suppressed all these different emotions and things that I was going through and feeling. And then now that I'm healing, and healing is not healing on the outside, y'all. It's not healing saying I'm healed or I'm healing. Healing is doing the work and breaking through all of those strongholds, right? The strongholds, and also breaking through your defense mechanisms and the things that you do to protect yourself, right? You know how people put a brick wall over their heart, or they do certain stuff so they won't be hurt. When you start to healing, you become open. You become open and you start seeing stuff about yourself that you really didn't know that was there. So that's why my story, not my story, but my speech sometimes change, because I used to say I don't go through nothing when it comes to HIV. I'm fine. I'm okay. But That's not the 100% truth, especially when it comes to my mental state. I thought I was fine in a whole bunch of areas, especially with me accepting that I'm a woman living with HIV. That's not 100% the truth, but I'll do another video on that one day. But who I was before HIV is catching up with me right now. And I will do a video on that. But listen, me versus me. I'm struggling with who I am right now and who is inside of me. We all have someone that's inside of us, right? This is what my psychiatrist told me a long time ago. She said, someone inside of you dying to come out, right? Let her out, let her free. And when I became publicly HIV positive, I felt like I was free to be her. But I am learning, baby. It's levels to becoming that woman. It's levels to becoming her. And the woman that it is, when I say someone inside of us, the you versus you and you. The you have become, right? From birth to today. That person. That person is who sometimes we be who people want us to be, right? And I'm not even talking about relationship, like your husband, your boyfriend, or your side nigga, whoever. Sometimes it be your kids. Sometimes you have to be a certain person for your kids, right? Sometimes you have to be a certain person for your job because you know you shouldn't even be there. You know you should be an entrepreneur, but sometimes you have to be someone else for that job. So it's even how we was raised. Some of us was raised a certain type of way with our parents, right? And then when we got older, we realized that that's not the way that I would raise my kids. So you have to be deprogrammed from how you was raised and raise your children a different type of way, or even behave a certain type of way. You can see how your parents was, and then you say, I don't want to be that way. But for me, the environment I lived in, everybody cheated. Everybody had a side nigga. Everybody had a side chick. Everybody fought. I grew up in the projects. So everybody was tough. If you was not tough, you was gonna get it. So you had to become because of the environment that you was in. So I was feisty. I was hard growing up. And it's still in me, right? Stronger woman than God. People say stuff I don't like. People that don't like me. I be want to go clean off. And listen, I thought I was good. This was not happening. I thought I was good, that I would not cuss people out. I would get mad and stuff like that. But I wouldn't be hollering and crying afterwards because I wanted to cuss them out. I literally cry when something happened and I really want to cuss somebody out and I can't because I can't really do it, right? When I get to myself, I cry like, God, who am I becoming? They said this or they did this. Why did I not cuss them out? And it hurts me, and I feel like a punk, like I'm letting people punk me out. But I'm maturing. I'm maturing as a woman. I'm maturing as a woman of God, right? So God is breaking me from my old attributes, and he's creating new attributes within me. So when I say you versus you who you've been and who you're about to be is going to be in conflict sometimes. But the crazy part about this is I want them to become one, right? I don't want to lose my fight, right? I don't want to lose my fight. Always been a fighter in some type of way. So now I say, God, how do I fight for myself? You know, how do I do that? And God wants me to do nothing. He want me to have mercy for people, right? It's hard. It's hard for me to do that sometimes, especially when I'm right and they're wrong. So I'm learning. I'm in a learning stage of how to grow. I'm growing. I'm learning how to grow, right? I'm learning how to be. I'm learning how to watch my emotions. I'm learning how to control my emotions. I'm learning how to allow people to be themselves so that I can know how to help them. And the crazy part about it is the thing that's inside of me that make me want to fight and cuss be the same thing inside of these people that affected me. They spirits, the demons, and because this is a spiritual thing, right? It's really not a natural. It's not these people. These people is beautiful people. These people are amazing people, right? But these people have spirits in them that's in conflict with my spirit. And I want to go to war with them, but I cannot. God won't allow me to. So I'm learning how to learn how to have mercy for people. I'm learning how to watch my words. I'm hurting y'all. And I always tell y'all, if you're not hurting, you're not healing. So bottom line is I'm healing. In the midst of you versus you, the middle is healing. You have to go through a healing stage to become the other side of you. But I truly believe that God is going to allow the you and the me and me to become one and know how to fight, but fight in a different way, right? That's what I believe. But right now, y'all, I'm hurting, baby. I'm hurting. I be wanting to cuss and fuss, and I ain't think I would fight again. Hey, oh my God, hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. How about that? I'm doing much, much better. I am in a spiritual warfare right now. I'm going through so many different things pertaining myself, my spiritual growth, my growth as a woman, my growth as a woman, my growth as a leader. Not only I've been a leader, right? I have my own platforms and all that. I lead in my own life, right? Far as what I do, right? But now I've became a spiritual leader. I teach Bible study and I'm leading the women's ministry. So I am a leader now. So I have to behave as such, and you have to be broken. You have to be broke down. Ooh, baby, and God's breaking me down, breaking me, breaking me. But praise be to God, because I'm so excited about it, because I know I'm going to become, I am an amazing woman. I would not cuss people out. I would not be disrespectful. I would not do that. But today I probably will if it get too bad. But God is stripping me of my He's stripping me of my identity, and I'm becoming someone else. And it hurts, y'all. It hurts. So I decided to do this video this morning because I felt like I wanted y'all to know. I wanted y'all to know how I feel. And I always tell y'all, listen, there's so much more things going on in HIV, y'all. It's so many different things going, especially in my life. It's so many different things going on far as just life and growth, and me breathing and me being a woman. I'm going through a lot of different changes in my life. So I decided to share one of the changes that I'm going through. Um, um, I'm going through so many different things, but I'm having a wonderful time. I can honestly say that I'm in a good spirit of my life. I'm in a good place in my life. Where I'm learning. I like to learn. I like to grow. So I'm growing, and HIV has nothing to do with it. So I came to tell y'all, listen, if you watching this video and you are HIV positive, listen, HIV is probably 3% of your life. 3%, okay, let's say 20. Okay, maybe 20% of your life. It's so many different things that you can highlight, that you can focus more on than HIV. Because if you are taking your medication, right? If you are undetectable, if you see your doctor regularly, you are undetectable. You are fine. It's the mental stuff you have to deal with. And not only that, dealing with the mental stuff will help you deal with other things in your life, and you can highlight those things and make those things the things that's closer to you, so that you can work on those things. And even if you're not HIV positive and you're struggling with something, highlight it in a better matter, right? I can highlight them. These people been belittling me. These people been coming for my character. They've been coming for my life in a sense. But I can be, oh, they treat me like this. Oh, they doing this. I can highlight it in the worst way and walk away from God. I can walk away from my calling. I can walk away from my purpose. I can walk away from my promise. But I decided not to do that and allow God to show me how to behave. Allow God to show me how to be. Because I don't know. I'm used to fighting. When people say something to me or disrespect me, I'm used to just beating them up. That's just what it is. But I can't beat up the world. I'm old. I'm 41. Ooh, I can't keep beating people up all my life. My knees gonna be hurt. My body gonna be sore. I ain't got time for that. Y'all know I'm a crack a corny joke, but at the end of the day, I just want to be a better person, and I want to help God's people in all areas, not just people that's HIV positive. I want to help people in other areas too. So God is stripping me of me, so that I can become the person He created me to be. And I truly believe if you're watching this video, you have that same calling on your life. God is calling you to be someone else. He don't want you to be you no more. And that's really one of our problems. We won't be ourselves. We want to be the person that we've been all our life. You know how people be like, well, you know me, you know how I am. I don't say that because I don't know me and I don't know how I am. I know who I am today, but I don't know who God called me to be. It's a certain thing that can happen. Somebody can call me today or something pop off, and it will change who I am. Period. That's just what it is. And I'm not saying in a bad way, but as long as we on the in here, as long as we on the other side of heaven, we're gonna always be growing and learning who we are. And the way that you grow and you learn who you are. We doing it on a day-to-day basis, and we don't even know, and we're not really highlighting it. But life experiences change you. You grow from some of it. Even the hurt, you grow from the hurt. You can grow in a bad way or you can grow in a good way. Look, y'all, I got all my certificates. I'm putting my certificates and my LLC certificates on my wall because I got to be reminded of who I am, literally. Um, I know who I am today, and I know who God is calling me to be because I can see. He give me visions. I can see that person, but I'm not 100% her today, and I'll be struggling, baby. I got to put my stuff on the wall so I can see. I can be reminded I am important. I'm important to God. But anywho, I hope this video has helped you guys. Listen, if y'all want to know anything, how I feel and how I live my life in regards to HIV, please drop the comment, drop in the comments what you want me to talk about. I will come with videos. I'm gonna start doing more videos moving forward. And also, if you want to follow you want to subscribe to my other channel, it is called Visionary Shatrivia. That is the channel where I'm gonna talk more about me being a leader, me becoming a leader. I lead the women's ministry of a ministry of a church now. So I'm going to be doing Bible studies on there. I'm going to be giving words. When God give me a word, I'm going to go there. I'm separating the two because a lot of people here come to me for HIV encouragement and HIV support. But I know I only got like 1,000 followers. I know all those 1,000 people are not HIV positive. So not only do I encourage you guys to watch my videos here, but also I encourage you guys to subscribe to me there too, because that's a part of my life too. And y'all decided to be a part of my life with me sharing myself and my HIV, me pertaining to me being a woman living with HIV. So I encourage you guys to join me on my other channel as I become the woman of God that God created me to be. Join me there too. And that should be a lot of encouragement too to a lot of people, because I would not be talking about HIV at all. I will talk about HIV as a testimony, as a testimony. But that's another way of showing you guys that HIV means nothing. I'm still living a regular life that everybody else live. And now I've allowed God to use me in a different way, not just for people, for encouragement for people that's living with HIV, or even encouragement for anybody, or even inspiration. God is elevating me. How about that? God is elevating me, but I don't want to do it here because it'd be kind of like a conflict of interest. So I'm doing it over there. The channel is unique. The channel is Visionary Shatrivia. Y'all join me over there. I hope this video has helped you guys, because it actually has helped me. Y'all know I love doing videos because they help me within myself. You versus you. We're going to win this you versus you thing, but you have to become open so that you can hear correctly. You have to become open with yourself so that you can heal correctly. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday, because I'm about to get up and get my day going. How do I turn this off?